Thank you. You too. Okay, you can see me better now. So yeah. In honor of Kalisha, I went and got the Grinchmas meal from McDonald's. I was like, wait, did I not get the pies? I got the 10-piece chicken nugget. But in here is a little gift. A pair of socks. Oh, not my favorite color, but it has the Grinch, it has McDonald's, it has Max and Simulium. Nose hazard. I don't know what that means. That's what the bottom says. Anyway, we got all of the popcorn boxes labeled for staff appreciation Christmas gifts. And now we're printing all the thank you letters. There's more thank you letters from Giving Tuesday. I'll still keep these socks. They're cute. Just not yellow. I don't know. Yellow's not my favorite. But oh, anyway. We're gonna go inside and eat. And then yeah, we'll see what the rest of Friday has in store for us. So I'm home now. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap before we do dinner or anything else. Ryan, he was at the doctor yesterday. He also got a vaccine. He's a little worse for wear than I am. Dealing with fever, all of that. I'm fine. My arm hurts like crazy though. Just right here where they gave me the shot. But before I go lay down, take a nap, I wanted to do Finished Object Friday. Because I have some finished objects that I want to show you so I can start wearing them in this cold. I swear today felt colder than yesterday. And yesterday we had the polar vortex. I don't know what it was about today, but ugh. Yeah. So, anyway, oop. Left my bags. So, the first one I want to show you was living in my Mickey and Minnie bag. There's my Mickey Epcot. I'm wearing a Disney Cruise Line today with Captain Minnie on, and I have my Mickey earrings in. Yes, I'm a little obsessed. Can you tell? Anyway, so in here was the Point Edward mitts. There's my pattern, Point Edward mitts. The yarn I used was Malabrigo Rios. This was worsted, 100% superwash merino. The color is a one-of-a-kind color. I think they took like a regular colorway and then dyed over it. I think I found the original colorway. I'll see what if I can find it again. But here is the yarn that I used, and you can see like pops of green and blues in here. It just made it really interesting to work with. This was a mystery skein. They had a sale going if you wanted to blind buy something. I was like, yeah, let's try it. So anyways, So I'm gonna put these on so you can see. Here are my mitts. I'm so excited. So last time you saw I was here. Last time I podcast I was here. Almost done with the thumb increases. So yeah. I mean, I probably could have done another 2 more rows on both, but the thing that I like about these is you can fold these down and even fold the thumb part down, maybe. So you can either have your hands tucked in, keep them warm, or get your fingers free so you can do stuff, especially on your phone. Because working with your phone and having something on your fingers is not always easy. But, so yeah, there are my bits. Very excited about those. Oh, and my stitch marker is a cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, cup of coffee that is part of the heartbeat. Because I love my coffee. Okay, my second finished object. Gotta find it. Was living. Ooh, almost lost some yarn. Was living in this box bag, and that was made for me by Jill. Hi, Jill. In here was the page. It's the Harvest neck scarf. This says textured skinny scarf, but the actual term of it was the Harvest neck scarf. The yarns that I used, I had this Hypnotic Yarnable from their March 2024 yarn box. There's a plush DK weight yarn. The colorway was Here We Grow Again, and this was, let's see what the, no, doesn't say what. I'm pretty sure it's just 100% superwash merino, but this is the tiny little nugget that I have left of Here We Grow Again. And then I ended up getting the another color to do the border, Valley Yarns Northfield. It is a DK, 70% superwash, or sorry, 70% merino wool, 20% baby alpaca, 10% silk, and the color that I have is Tranquil Blue. So here are the two colors together. Like, that looks really good together. So yeah, so here's my scarf. Alright, so last time you saw, I was pretty much done. I just needed to do the border. But I ripped back to here, where my pink kitty is. So I ripped back to here, did another 10 rows, and then did the decreases. And then I did the border. So you can see just how big it is. Can probably wrap around twice. Yeah. So this will be nice. I think I might wear this Sunday to go with my sweater for peace, which is the theme of Sunday's Advent. So anyway, I love this. I'm so happy with how this turned out. So yeah, those are my finished objects for Finished Object Friday. With all my tally marks. So with that, I will see you later. Well, plans have changed. Because the plan was for me to do some of the household chores, like the vacuuming, the sweeping, and the mopping, clean the bathroom. But my arm hurts so bad right now. So the thought of vacuuming, nope, I'm not going to do it. And then Ryan asked if I could help him shave his head in the morning. So I was like, oh, I'll wait to after we do that to clean the bathroom. So there's a video I saw. It's like, it's only going to take me 10 minutes. Why am I putting it off? Why am I putting it off? Why? It's only going to take me 10 minutes. And like, they came up with this song explaining like, why do we put this off? And I'm always like, yeah, like vacuuming really doesn't take that long. I mean, even with the whole upstairs and then the living room, like, and sometimes the stairs, but it really doesn't take that long. So why do I keep putting it off? So in the morning, that's the plan. We'll see how I stick to that plan. Yeah, it like I feel it down here too. Does that make, and part of this could just be my tendonitis that I have from when I was in color guard with the marching band. So anyway, I'm gonna try to crochet. Hopefully I can get pretty far. We'll see. And I'm gonna watch some Vlogmases while I'm sitting here resting.
I definitely need to drink some water, and
oh, before I forget, there was something I've been meaning to talk to you guys about. And that is the explanation of what my Advent is. So if you're new, I put it out there. I think this is our 5th year doing this. So I just put it out to everybody on YouTube. If you want to do an Advent swap with me, message me. And I had 2 ladies reply. And so Jen and Jill, hi ladies. We swap yarn. So each of us packages up 12 mini skeins. Usually it's scraps from projects that I've finished. Sometimes I will go buy some to supplement. Or other goodies. So we do 12 packages each, and then I send 12 to Jill and 12 to Jen, and then they send 12 to me each, and then 12 to each other. So we each get 24 Advent gifts. So that's what my Advent is. I did not order any other supplemental Advent gifts or Advents this year. I had reasons, and now that I'm looking back on it, I wish I had ordered them. Especially watching Allie open up the green Lapkin yarn Advent and the James Makes Yarn Advent and Hannah's Advent that she has. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, it's fine. I'm happy with what I've got, and really it only cost me shipping. So it also I had finished a book right before Thanksgiving, and then because I was going to be away and I wasn't going to have a whole lot of access to my, because I like to do audiobooks, so I didn't start anything till December 1st. And so December 1st I was looking on Hoopla. That's where I usually get my audiobooks because it's free through my library. I was like, what do I want to listen to? Like, am I ready to do Little Women? Because I usually try to do that at Christmas time. But part of me is like, I don't know if I want to do Little Women again this year. A Christmas Carol is not a very long book, so it doesn't take very long to get through, especially for me. So I was just like, what do I want to listen to? I don't know. And when I opened up Hoopla, it was the newest book of the Cleopatra Fox series. So it's a murder mystery series. That I love it. And I saw that the 11th book is out, but it's not on audio yet. So December 1st, I started listening to Murder at Hambledon Hall. Yes, very Christmassy, Lori. Very Christmassy. But yeah. So when I finish this, I'm almost done. I'm like 67% through. Yeah. That's a series I highly recommend. Very much. So yeah. Now I'm like, if you have any good like Christmassy books, let me know. That's kind of something I'm looking for. I'll probably finish Cleopatra, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. Especially if that's one thing that helps me get through doing chores is having an audiobook playing. So, anyway. Back to crocheting. Good morning, friends. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Ooh. Or should I say good afternoon? Because it is 7 minutes after noon. Yeah, so my morning was spent doing all the chores that I put off this week. And it only took me like an hour 15 to do it all. And then, of course, when I get back, there's laundry to do. But right now, I'm getting ready to run some errands and grab some lunch. Ryan is at his Catanement. It's the Settlers of Catan tournament. It's the first weekend of December every year, so it's his birthday weekend. That's his birthday present to himself, is this tournament. Which, fine. I asked, like, would you want me to go? He's like, you'd be bored out of your mind. I was like, probably. But I'd go if you want me to. He said no. So, I get the day to myself. And I'm wearing my mitts today. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I better concentrate on driving, because it seems like I can't do that right lately. Okay. I got some great deals. I'm so excited. And, key fob battery is running low. Ugh, it's not one thing, it's another, right? Okay, sir, where are you going? Anyway, I got some great deals. I got pizza. I'm ready to get home and eat it, but it looks like we may have to go
To be careful. We all did.
through the back way.
Sounding annoyed. She only has herself to blame. It's not their fault.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to go the back way. Can I get through this way? On a Saturday in December. Ooh, ooh, so close. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for other vehicles. Okay, we made it. To home. Yay. Hi friends, so I thought I'd give you an update on where I am with my makes in progress, and also I wanted to show you my big deal that I got. Oh, excuse me. So what do I want to start with? I went to Sally Beauty Products. Sally's. What do I call it? To get some shampoo. This shampoo it's normally 20 bucks. I mean, this huge thing. 50% off. Like, for today only. Like, we don't know if we'll ever have this sale again. You want to stock up? And I was like, nope, I'm fine with just the one bottle. And then I was able to get a pump to go with it. So I'm not picking up that big bottle. And then I got some lotions, 2 for $4. These are for coworker presents. Saffron blush, salted strawberry, and sugared citron amber are the flavors. Total for, I got an extra of this strawberry for all 4 things, the shampoo and the pump. $21.98. What? That's insane. Considering that the shampoo itself is $20 for that big bottle. But I had a gift card to Kohl's, and so I thought, you know what? I want to go look at coats to wear on Sundays that are dressy, nice coats that make me look like a pastor's wife. I wanted something nice to wear with my dress clothes. So I was like, well, I have a $20 gift card. I doubt that'll cover the cost of a coat, but we'll see. I also got a thing in the mail because we have a Kohl's credit card. We're gonna get 30% off of everything this week. I think it started today. No, it started earlier. It's gonna go all through this week. Awesome. So I went and looked. I found this coat. It is so pretty. Let's see. Where did the receipt go? There it is. This coat is $180. It was on sale, 60% off. So that brought it down to $72. I had $5 of Kohl's cash, so that took off $5. And then because I was using my Kohl's credit card, that knocked another $20 off. Then I used my Kohl's gift card, which then knocked another $20 off. So in total, I paid $31.59 for this coat. It is a 9 West coat. Actually, let me move so you can get the whole effect. I mean, look at this coat. Oh my gosh. I mean, it looks really great with my Stitch shirt. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it's long. Well, like I'm standing on my tiptoes in order for you to see how long this coat is. Yeah, the tag needs to go, but I got the silicone things. But look. Ooh, the lolly. I'm so happy about this. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was insane. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Should we go on and talk about yarny stuff? I think we should. I realized I didn't do my yarn advent for the day. So Jill sent me all of hers in this cute bag. It's like a tapestry fabric. Little bag. Nope, there is no closure, which is fine. Oh, this is an ornament. I just realized that. Okay, so let me find day 6. There it is. One thing with Jill, she always puts a sachet of lavender in with her yarn. So I have that like in my, so I have a dresser that holds a lot of my yarn. And then in my sock drawer, I have like 3 or 4 lavender sachets that Jill has provided me because she's awesome like that. Okay, so day 6. Here's our little bag. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh. Look at this pretty fabric. Oh, Delali. I literally like this fabric. So, here is a little notions tin holding several notions. Oh my goodness. Ooh! We have a dolphin. And we have a moon. We have some needle stoppers. Oop, oop, oop. It's so tiny. We have a cute little kitty cat. And an owl. Oops, let me flip it around so you can see the owl. And a red bead. And a little flower. Little daisy flower. Cute! Thanks so much, Jill. Put all these back. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. That'll come in very handy. Having that little tin. That's for sure. Okay, one more slurp of coffee. With a mug as big as my head. Sorry, that was 2. Alright. 4. Makes in progress. The first one I'm going to start off with is my Advent project. So, last year, all the yarns that I got in the Advent swap with Jill and Jen, I made a granny wrap. And I've decided I'm going to add this year's to it. I'm going to add the fingering weight yarns to it. So I've already gotten like a DK and a sport weight. I don't think those will be added. But the fingering weights will. So here is my granny wrap so far. I mean, it's huge. And see, like I said, it's just scraps from everything. From what they've worked on, because that's what I sent them, was my scraps. And then what I did was I added this purple, this row of purple, to differentiate between the 2 years. So this will be 2024, and then I will add 2025 onto the end. So the last time you saw it, where's my Rudolph? He's flipped around. There we go. So yeah, I had finished these, and then I just added this purple row 2 weeks ago, trying to get ready for Advent season. Whoop. Okay, then you have seen these. So it's in a bag that I got from Advent Swap. So in here are the socks that are called the Sweet Scent of Summer, which I'm sorely missing summer as we are still covered in snow and it doesn't look like it's going to get warm anytime soon. Let's see. Did I put it in here? There it is. I was like looking for the ball band. Okay, so the yarn that I'm using is Wonderland Yarns. on their Marianne base, which is 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. And the colorway was a limited edition. It's called Fluorescent Fungi. It's all caked up and living in a sock, an old sock of mine. But there's the color. Yeah, it's a gorgeous colorway, let me just say. So, here's where I am. It's a top-down sock pattern, so I'm following the pattern for once. So I've done the cuff, and then I've done 3 rows of the pattern. Let's see, this is the better one to show you because I actually have it right, but you can't even really tell very much right now. So I'm excited to see how that comes out. There is a tiny bit of cabling in it, which always intimidates me, but I make it through. Yeah. So I got the pattern, got the yarn, got my project, got my notions pouch. Take that to church tomorrow. I do need to grab a cable needle though before I do that. And the last making progress that I can show you, because you did see a bit of Misty Copeland last night. I usually don't show the ladies until they're all done, but you have seen I did finish off her head, so she has legs and a body and a head, no hair, no arms. I should be able to finish that tonight. And then I gotta figure out how to do the tutu. Anyway, but the thing that I wanted to show you is living in a bag I got from the church. Very handy bag, I should say. Here are all my yarn bands. And I dropped these too. Oh! And I love, like, it's when you open it, it stays open and it just sits there. It's so nice, and it's a great bag. Great project bag. So in here is my Count My Blessings shawl. This is by Ursula Wood. It requires the yardage requires like 4 skeins of DK weight yarn. This one, I think for the pattern, she used a cake. So it was just 1 cake of, like a big cake of yarn. But I chose 4 colors. The first color is this lovely one by RMR Yarns. Love my RMR Yarns. This is 100% superwash merino, and the colorway is Rosita. This beautiful pink speckly thing. This is the one that's attached to the project right now. Then color number 2. Yes, this is the color I'm going to do next. Is Hedgehog Fibers on their merino DK base. It's 100% merino wool, made in Ireland. And this is the colorway Orchid. The third color is Fiber Fever. DK. Does it say? Let me see up here. I do not see. Oh, 100% superwash merino. And this is the colorway Bride of Frankenstein. So another good speckly color. Purples and blacks. And then the last color is Malabrigo Arroyo. 100% superwash merino, DK sport weight. This is a colorway Lavanda. I love it. Oh my goodness. And it is this gorgeous purple tonal color, of course. We have a cloudy day and Christmas tree lights bouncing off of this. It's not really showing up true to color on the screen, but there's a lovely dark purple tonal. And here is where I am so far. Every row is different, so you have to pay attention to this. So I guess that you are counting your blessings as you're doing this. Yeah, so you have some lovely lace up here, and then you have this really cool lace here. Yeah, I think I'm like 15 rows in. Nope. 18. 17 rows. I'm getting ready for the 18th row. So that is where I am so far. And those are my makes in progress. So today I really want to work on Misty because I'm so close to finishing. And then we'll work on other things. Look who it is! Making his Vlogmas 2025 debut.
Okay.
Actually, speaking debut, because you...
Which day is this in there?
Day 6.
Okay, because it's December 6th.
Yes. Yeah. So tell them what you did today.
So December 7th, the 7th day of Vlogmas, is my birthday.
Tomorrow!
And so there is a strategy board game called Settlers of Catan. She has her yarny hobby. I've got my strategy board gaming hobby, which I don't get to enjoy nearly as much as I used to because I'm just too busy with multiple jobs. But anyways, there is a Catan tournament down from where we moved. We moved up here from Bourbonnais, Kankakee area. They have a Catan tournament every year. It's always the first Saturday of December. So it's always generally pretty close to my birthday, sometimes on my birthday. And so I take the day, I go down and enjoy the game, enjoy some Casey's pizza and some snacks. And that is my version of a birthday gift to myself. And so I managed to get all of my sermon stuff done. Drove down there today. It's about 45 minutes getting down there. Enjoyed about 5.5 hours of games. Had 4 games that I played. Made the final table, which is always kind of the goal. Lost at the end, but that's all right. Got second, or tied for second, me and Ed.
Well, that's good.
And I hate Ed.
No.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
why
no, I like...
That's why he's me, Ned.
Ed is my friend, although he didn't trade with me. And I even tried the friend card once. I'm like, not even for your friend would you do this trade? I was trying to bully him a little bit, and we had fun with it. Yeah. But he's the one that actually introduced me to this tournament at comic book game store type place years ago. That was 2012. That was 13 years ago. So anyway, so he introduced me to this tournament years ago, and then this is now my 4th year in a row going, I think.
I think so, yeah.
21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah.
25. Ooh, wait a minute. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's my 5 years, yeah.
What?
But, yeah.
Yeah, so when he goes, he usually gets a game. And I wanted to show you all the game because you all would appreciate this game.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, wait a minute, am I in the wrong store for a second? I thought I was.
Because didn't there used to be a yarn shop next door to the...
Yeah, there was someplace, just really nearby, because I think you got something there once. But anyways, a lot of times if I make it to the final table, you get some money, and for me, it's like, okay, I put a little money in to be a part of the tournament, get a little money back, and then I can get a little discount on whatever game I'm wanting to buy. So I usually get something for me. So in between games, I went looking to see, like, okay, if I make it and get some money, what am I getting? And I saw a game, like I said, when I saw the cover to the game, I thought, am I in the wrong place? Wait a minute, where am I? Is that really a strategy game? Yes, it's really a strategy game. And it's a game called Knitting Circle by Calico or Calico. It's got a
Calico.
Cat. Calico. I know, I'm assuming Calico because there's a cat.
Calico,
But,
yeah.
And it's got all that yarn and cats on it. And I'm like, what is that? And it is a strategy game that incorporates just different yarny things and cat stuff.
Yeah, so on the back, I can't read that.
What do you need me to read?
Read that top part up there.
It just says
I
Knitting
don't have my
Circle
glasses.
Knitting Circle is a standalone follow-up to the hit spatial puzzle game Calico. In this gorgeous puzzly tile-laying game for the whole family, players are knitters competing to create the coziest, most beautiful assortment of garments. Rounds are simple. Collect yarn from the central basket and knit it into garments while trying to get your color combinations and patterns just right. Earn victory points by completing garments, adding buttons, and fulfilling bonus scoring goals. Along the way, your furry feline friend can help you out by reaching their grabby paws into the bag to secure you the best yarn. With variable scoring goals and dozens of unique template cards, each game of Knitting Circle brings a new spatial puzzle to your table. That's my first reading. Was that all right?
That was good.
I tried to make it exciting. Tried to make it sound like a commercial.
I was looking at the contents, and there's yarn tiles, button tokens, garment cards, grabby paw tokens, ugly garment button tokens.
So somebody's making an ugly garment, you're going to be giving those points out?
Knitting needle tokens. Yeah. So anyway, that's what the game looks like.
It is a legit strategy board game.
I'm excited to try this out.
Yeah. Well, thank you for giving me the day off
You're welcome.
so I could go enjoy.
Well,
enjoy
most
all
of the
that.
day because we're getting ready to go record your sermon. But
Yep.
Anyway.
That's one less thing to do tomorrow on my birthday. So.
yeah, so tomorrow
stuff
can be fun for you. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, besides church
Yep.
and then
So we've got Christmas break for both of us. We have a long break between Christmas and New Year's, and so things will probably be busy for the next couple weeks. So probably once we get to that Christmas break, we'll get this game out and probably share some feedback on how well it plays. How many players does it play? Do we need to? It says 1 to 4, so you can play by yourself. You're fine. You're fine.
Nice.
No, okay.
It
So
says 30 to 45 minutes.
not bad. So it does work because some games aren't really good for 2 players. It'll be like 3 to 5 or something like that. So that's good. You can play it by yourself. We can have 2-player games. We can probably invite some of your yarny friends to be like,
Yeah.
hey.
So yeah, we may have to we'll figure this out.
Yep. There you go.
Never thought I'd be excited about a strategy game.
Me, I never thought I'd be excited about yarn, but this is a good combo purchase. I thought it would be worth it. So, did you think I was going to get it? I sent you the picture of it.
Yeah, and I said, "Oh, that looks intriguing," and then nothing else was said. So I was like, "Well,
Yeah.
you may have gotten something else,
Yeah. No, I went back around and once again just looked at some stuff, and I've gotten stuff over the years, and once I read the back and saw how okay, it's a legit. It's nice having strategy games that are just different. I don't know, different themes that go with it. It makes it fun. I will play that game if you will play the bird game. There's a game called Wingspan. It's a bird game where you've got, for those that when you get older, you like bird watching and stuff like that. So this is the thing where you've got birds and eggs and you're doing all kinds of stuff like that. I will play that if you will play Wingspan with me. Okay, we'll make a deal. It's official. There we go.
It's Vlogmas official.
It's Vlogmas official. Okay.
Alrighty. With that, we're gonna go over to the church and record his sermon.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.